Hello, my name is Peter LaFontaine. I'm from Iseka Services, and today I'd like to walk you through one of our Zoho CRM plugins called zMaps. zMaps is a mapping tool that integrates directly into Zoho CRM and enables you to map either your events, accounts or contacts directly from Zoho CRM. It's designed for people that want to extend the power of Zoho CRM beyond just a sales automation tool. With Zoho CRM, you're able to manage not only your sales teams, but also your operational teams as well. So let's say you're a cleaning company, a logistics company, maybe food service delivery, waste management, basically anyone that has field operators on the road can leverage the power of Zoho CRM and zMaps. So let's have a look at it working here in a real world example. You can see that you can see that zMaps actually just becomes what we call a web module inside Zoho CRM. So there's no need for you to log into any other type of software. You just log into Zoho, click the zMaps module, and then you have access to it. Across the top, I've got my filters. I can filter, as I said, by events, accounts, or contacts. I can filter by the date. I can filter by the different operators that I have that are plugged into zMaps. This doesn't have to be tracking all of your CRM users. It could just be limited to a few or as many as you like. And then I can select the ones that I want to map. And then I can filter via the event status, which is whether the job's been completed or not. You'll also notice we have an auto refresh button as well, which what that will do is every 5 minutes it will go and get the latest data, be that an event update or be that a location of one of our track devices, and change the mapping for it. So as you can see in the map, we have different colored icons. Green basically means that the job's been completed. You can see here the name of the job. You can see the checked in status, where it was actually checked in. So the physical location of the actual check-in, and I'll show you that working in a second. The host, which is the actual owner of the event, the date and time, and then I can link directly to that event or to that job directly from the hyperlink inside the zMaps. Then I have yellow buttons. Yellow basically means again that they haven't been completed. So you can see here that the checked in status is still planned. And then I have the red, which actually shows me the physical location of our operators or drivers in this case. So that's very quickly zMaps working inside in a real world example. So what we're going to do now is go into our demo system. I'm going to show you how you may use this in a real life workflow example. So I'm just going to record my screen here so that we can actually zoom in on this. And so what I've got here is a demo account. I'm going to pretend that this is a customer that's looking for cleaning services for the next 4 weeks. And so I go into the account inside Zoho CRM, and then what I need to do is create a new job for them. We're going to call it test clean. And then I'll scroll down all these fields. Obviously you can create all these fields yourself, create them to meet your business requirements. You can see that it's already put the address information in here. And then what I'm going to do now is use another one of our own Zoho CRM plugins called our event creator. And what it does is helps you dynamically create the events for this job. So in this case, this company is looking for a cleaning service starting from today for a month that needs to reoccur every week. So what I'll do is I'll start it today and then I'll finish it in a month. Go out to December. Service frequency, I want done weekly, and I want it to reoccur every week. And then the service time, we're going to set it for 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's going to go for 120 minutes, and then all the notifications for this job are going to be sent via SMS. So every time I can also select email or even phone. And then what I'm going to do is select from our service catalog. All right, one of those, and there you go. It's already populated out the pricing information, and then I can click save. And there's our job. Okay, so here's all our information. Here's who the job owner is. In this case, it's me. Here's the job address, here's the events that we need created, and here's what we need this from the service catalog. So all I need to do now is create the events. And you'll see that done. And then if I just quickly refresh the screen. All right, here's the events that have been created, okay, occurring every week, and the time and who the owner is. All right, so now if I go into zMaps, and in this case, so now I've just, as you can see, I've just logged into the to zMaps using the web module button here, and then I'm going to filter via events for today's date. For me as the operator, I'm going to look for all events and I'm going to click apply. And then there's that event. And you can see that it's in yellow. Now, what I'll do now is go over onto my Android device. You can see that we're running here. I'm going to refresh this. So you can see that in this example, I'm the cleaner. I've got my Android device with my Zoho CRM app running. I see here I need to do a clean at 2 p.m. today. I click that. All right, here's the location. I can navigate to it. Using the native Google Maps application on the device. When I get there, I can go into the job to see what needs to be done. Oh yeah, a 2-hour standard clean. I can do the job, and then once I've done the job, I can come back and mark it as checked in. So I'll do that by clicking that little button there. You'll see that the check-in's successful. You can see the check-in time is today at 1:12 p.m. And then what I'll do is go back into zMaps and I'll apply that filter again. And as you can see, it's changed to green and the status visited. You can also see the checked-in location is actually different to the actual job address. And that's because I'm miles away from that. So this is a good way to see that your field staff are actually doing the jobs at the locations that they're supposed to be doing them at. All right, so there you go. That was very quick, but that gives you a good example of how you can utilize zMaps inside your Zoho CRM installation. There's a lot more that you can do with Zoho CRM. If you have any other questions on any of our plugins or any other questions on how you might be able to extend the use of Zoho CRM, we'd be really ready, willing and able to help you. You can contact us. We've got our web link, Iseka.services in the information below. Anytime you'd like to contact us, please do so. So thanks for watching.